Good morning to all of you, dear students. Today we are discuss about the topic volcanic mountain. So basically, as we have discussed about block mountain and fold mountain, so the name is volcanic mountain. This name is volcanic mountain are formed due to volcanic activity. So basically, in these mountains, I will show you that you will see this volcanic mountain. Okay, this contains lava in a molten magma that we call. Okay, so it is volcanic mountain that we call a volcanic activity in this volcanic mountain. So Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa and Mount Fujiyama in Japan. Okay, please learn these things. Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa and Mount Fujiyama in Japan. Okay, these are important. Are example of such mountains. Okay, mountains are very useful. The mountains are a storehouse of water. Many rivers have their source in the glacier in the mountain. So, as I show you that this glacier, okay, so this is the glacier. So, as you know, these glacier in a melted state, then they will be changed in a liquid, and the river will come also in that particular areas. Okay, so you will see that many rivers have their source in the glacier in the mountains. Reservoirs are made and the water is harnessed for the use of people. Okay, and water from mountains is also used for irrigation and other hydroelectricity as well as. So the river valleys and traces are ideal for cultivation of crops, and mountains have a rich variety of flora and fauna. So it is important flora and fauna. Flora, it means natural vegetation. Okay, where the natural vegetation vegetation. Okay, it is there are plants. You will see there are many trees in a natural vegetation. And second thing, fauna. Fauna is like animals. There are wild animals. Okay, tiger, okay, lion, elephant. So there are such a variety of okay, variations in a climate, and you will see a variety or variations in a wild animals as well as uh, natural vegetation. So basically, these variety of flora and fauna. So the forest provide fuel, fodder, shelter, and other products like gum, resin, etc. And mountains provide an adequate site for tourists. So as you know, then we are going to the particular place like Mussoorie, Manali, Simla. These are all the places in a high altitude. Okay, so basically these British mountains for their scenic beauty, several sports like paragliding, hang gliding, river rafting, and skiing are popular in the mountains. Okay, so you know about those of the sports. Take a hang gliding, paragliding. These are all key in organizing in a hilly areas because when the person runs from the hilly area and they are going to keep to the up upside to the from to the upside to downside. Okay, so this is paragliding, river rafting, okay, and skiing. So these are the sports held in these mountains. Okay, so this is the mountains that we have discussed. Okay, as you see, will see that this is a molten magma is in under the volcanic mountain. So basically, when the pressures, key molten magma will come when pressure or under to the volcanic mountain there are such activity, then you will see the molten magma comes from the volcanic mountain and it will destroy the upper part of this one, and you will see that this is molten magma comes to a lava form that we call, okay, lava bombs. Okay, the volcanic one is composed of layer of ash and lava. Okay, so now we will talk about plateaus. So basically I think, uh, have you go to the plateaus, please write on the write on your notebook that even if you go in a hilly areas in the mountains, and even you go plateaus. So plateau is an elevated flatland. So basically plateau जो है वो elevated क्या है, वो flatland है. ओके, लाइक इस टाइप का, ठीक है, वो flatland होता है, नॉट माउंटेन इस टाइप का है, that you will see that this is a broad base of mountain and conical peak. So basically this one is a flatland, like a flat top table land standing above the surrounding area, and a plateau may have one or more sides with steep slopes. The height of plateaus often varies from few hundred meters to several thousand meters, and plateaus like mountains may be young or full. So basically, जो plateaus हैं, they are also in a height, but not in a कि rather than in a mountains, but some heights of plateaus. So the Deccan Plateau in India. Okay, sorry, the Deccan Plateau in India, as you will see, this is like the Deccan Plateau in India. It is the oldest plateau. Please learn this. And the Eastern African Plateau is in Kenya and Tanzania and Uganda, and the Western Plateau in Australia. So these are all what this is Australia, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania are other example of the plateaus. Okay, and the Tibet Plateau is the highest plateau in the world with a height of 4,000 to 6,000 meter. So the Tibetan plateau है, this is very high in a very high in the height, and for this is 4,000 to 6,000 meter above the means and sea level. And plateaus are very useful because they are rich in mineral deposits. As a result, many of the mining areas in the world are located in the plateau area. So in the plateau area that you will see that it is very rich for minerals, because in a plateau area that when we are mining, so we will find very important minerals uh, in these plateaus. Okay, so these African plateau is the famous for gold, okay, and diamond mining. In India, whose huge reserves of iron coal and manganese are found in the Chota Nagpur plate. So Chota Nagpur plateaus में that you will find that reserves and iron coal and manganese are found in Chota Nagpur plate. Okay, and second thing, in the plateau area, there may be several waterfalls as the rivers fall from a great height. So basically, this is important, and you will see that when you will go to the plateaus, then you will see that there are many waterfalls. You will see, okay, and river falls from a great height. The fall down to the ground, and in India, the Hundru Fall. देखो जो ये हुंड्रू फॉल है, इट इज़ और इम्पोर्टेंट is छोटा नागपुर प्लेटू ऑन द रिवर सुवर्ण रेखा. ठीक है, तो दिस इज द सुवर्ण रेखा. एंड द जॉग फॉल्स इन कर्नाटक, जो जॉग फॉल्स है वो कर्नाटक पे आर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ सच वाटरफॉल्स. द लावा प्लेटूज आर रिच इन ब्लैक सॉइल that are fertile and good for cultivation. Many plateaus have scenic spots and are great attraction of the tourist. Okay, so these are plateaus characteristics, and there are many plateaus when we will see this is mining advantage for mining, and such very ki, this is a flat land, and if you will see that, and there are a height of कि what plateaus की जो height है that will be 4,000 to 6,000 meter. Okay, Tibetan plateau lies largest world world largest plateau in this world. Okay, so these are plateaus. And another video we will talk about plains. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Goodbye. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you.